We done with that. Let's get a update on the David situation.
Yo, David did what? So
David will be feeling it in prison soon. Video by OneCloud9.
woke up this morning to the craziest news of the week. I'm not gonna lie. Because apparently, not only is bro allegedly a killer, but he's also a pedophile.
The body of a 15-year-old was found in David's car, and things are not looking good for him. So last week, a dismembered body was found in the trunk of a Tesla registered to the...
Why haven't they arrested him yet? I feel like they should have already arrested. Like at least he should be in custody. Like he should be your main suspect. He should be in custody, bare minimum. Like y'all waiting a little too long for this. Y'all giving him too much time to handle it himself. Y'all shouldn't be giving him out. He should be in police custody.
Singer David. The car had been abandoned in the Hollywood Hills for a long time until it was impounded. But staff at the lot called police after smelling something awful coming from the trunk, and when they opened it, it looked like a scene straight out of Dexter. And just now, we got some crazy updates. The victim was identified as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas, who's been missing since March of last year. Her mom told police that she had a boyfriend named David, and she had a finger tattoo just like his. David's been on tour since August, but get this, neighbors say the Tesla, which was not reported stolen, had been parked for over a month. Photos of the two and screenshots from Discord are now circulating online, and it's really not looking good for David.
Yeah, so he fucking did it. But wait.
Oh yeah, he did that shit.
Allegedly on Twitter, a user by the name of D4VD, y'all don't care about the name, posted a picture of David with a girl who looked pretty young.
Pictures of David with the 15-year-old. However, she's 100%. She 100% was not 15 in these pictures, likely 13 or 14.
And if I show you this picture right beside the picture of Celeste, they look pretty similar. And if you need even more evidence, it actually says David and Celeste don't let me sleep. And if you didn't hear me when I started the video, David is a 20-year-old man and Celeste is 15. So yeah, he's a pedophile. But it keeps on getting worse. I don't know how. Apparently, ever since this morning, David's old fans are now becoming FBI CIA detectives. Because every single hour, more and more evidence and information drops of this man, David, looking more guilty and guilty.
No BS. Every time I go on X, right? Every time I go on Twitter. Now the internet boasting shit. The Popo definitely already talked to him and obviously thought he wasn't involved. I guess, yeah, that could be true. But every time I open X, bro, it's some new shit. It's some new shit about David and Celeste. I didn't know who David was. Bro. I had heard of the nigga, but I ain't listened to his music or nothing. I ain't know who he was. I just seen he been all over my timeline the past week.
I mean, for crying out loud, we have a whole thread of this. Look how long this goes. This is the same person. Like this is ridiculous. And look, all of this is
who channel is that? This is OneCloud9 on YouTube.
Legend. I need y'all to understand that.
Clips of David trying to get Celeste off frame of stream.
It looks like David knows this girl very, very well. As a 20-year-old famous singer, why do you know this 15-year-old girl? Why do y'all share the same tattoos as each other? Why did she end up in your trunk specifically? But brother, it keeps on getting worse. Because apparently more information is coming out, which by the way, let's take a quick time out. How do y'all got this much information on this man in the first place? I don't know. That's just kind of interesting.
That's true. Like, where all this information just come out of the blue? Why didn't y'all, put this stuff out there before? Right? Like, if y'all knew he was, maybe they didn't know the girl was young or whatever. It just seemed like this could have a lot of this could have already been out. A lot of the information.
Let's get back to it. If all of that wasn't enough evidence, apparently from Reddit posts, so take this with a grain of salt, people who knew Celeste and who were friends with her reportedly knew that Celeste and David were dating for a while. Apparently this started when David was 18 and Celeste was around 12 to 13, which again, it is true.
Ugh. Are people forgetting you're echoing? I'm echoing. Trez, I'm echoing. Are people forgetting he sold that car months before he went on tour and he been on tour for 4 months? That's what the story was. You know, at the beginning. At the beginning, that's what was said, that he had sold his car, but the car that the body was found in a car that used to belong to him. But then all this other stuff coming out. That's what got everybody like, oh, you did that shit.
Despicable. I'm gonna post some of the evidence on the screen, but I'm gonna read this one story.
Allegedly, everything is alleged. I don't know if this man did whatever he did. Everything is alleged. You have to cover my ass.
This guy is a weirdo. He's referring to David. A close friend and little sister from the IE ran away last year, and this is who she was with. We think her sister was pimping her out. She was in the 7th grade at the time. LAPD sweep this place in the hills. I'm terrified that's who was in the car. Nobody has heard from her in months. I won't release names as she's still a minor, but she was from Lake Elsinore. And he was referring to Celeste, of course. Like I brought up earlier, these are pictures of David and Celeste. I also want to share this other Reddit post that I've seen. This guy is a pedophile. From what I've heard, my sister, who is now in 9th grade, told me that he was dating an 8th grader, let's call her C, and she would go on trips with him to LA. They're all in 9th grade now, and it turns out C's friends knew, and he would pay them to keep their mouth shut. C has been missing for over a month, and no one knows her whereabouts. Definitely something strange.
How old is this Reddit post? Because somebody could have just, I'm not saying that they're wrong, right or wrong. Somebody could have just written this. Somebody could have just written this after everything came out. There's no, unless this was like being posted, there's nothing telling me that this is like evidence of anything. Be going crazy. I don't. 12. Yeah, they said that she was, cause yeah, they said it at the time, like when they first started talking, he was 18 and she had to be like 12 or 13. She was young.
Going on. Now, one thing I want to highlight is the paying the friends off part, because in another post that I've seen, apparently somebody took a picture of David paying kids off in Lake Elsinore. And the post says there's a picture of David in Lake Elsinore paying kids off that they took. They had this picture before the body was discovered, and now it's being posted around by those kids. And if you need more evidence that he potentially could have been paying kids off to keep quiet, well, there's another post. Not even a year ago, my homie told me that this David guy owes someone money in Lake Elsinore. Now this girl is dead, missing from Elsinore. Weird. He told me he gave somebody in Elsinore money because he was with a minor, and showed me a picture of it too. I didn't even know if I believed it at the time, but now I'm tweaking. So it really does look like David actually, allegedly, did pay some people off. Now I've also read...
Why though? I thought she was 11. I mean, there's conflicting stories because they said that she would have been 15, so they going back the years because he's 20. It's a lot. It's a lot of conflicting stuff. But anyways, like I was saying, why would he need to pay the kids off? What he paying the kids off for? Do the kids, like, genuinely, do the kids care that much? Like, do the kids really care that much that she talking to somebody older than her? She didn't live to see 15. Yeah, I'm saying that they saying that her 15th birthday just to keep quiet, I guess. Like, bro, I get what y'all saying. Like, I get the purpose of paying the kids, but like thinking back to high school, like I was just like, fuck, I'ma tell. I don't give a fuck. It didn't got nothing to do with me. Like obviously, as you should, but I was a kid. I didn't care. That was y'all. That's y'all life. But like, I get it. But like, I'm saying, like, would the kids have said anything for real?
Some other chats and other speculations. And from all of the information that I just told you, I can kind of assume that this is something along the lines of what happened. David may have potentially fallen in love with this 13-year-old girl. Now, how is that possible? I don't know, but shit, we've seen pedophiles before, so I guess this is just what they like. They should also learn to like jail, because that's where he's gonna end up. But regardless, he started liking all
right, bro. I ain't trying to say, bro, your video, bro.
No, but shit, look, you've seen pedophiles before, so
you can't saying things like we've seen pedophiles before, right?
I guess
you put R. Kelly up here, rightfully so. You put Drake up here. Unless something is proven about Drake, your ass might get sued. You can't just be doing that. You can't just be doing that.
This is just what they like. They should also learn to like.
But not to like defend Drake or anything. I'm just saying. I'm just looking out for you, my boy.
Jail.
I'm looking out for you.
Gonna end up. But regardless,
Drake like the suit.
He started liking old girl. They potentially could have did things, I mean, that were allegedly either from her or one of her friends that said that David could have potentially took her card. All right, she's so young. I don't even really want to talk about that. I'm gonna be honest.
They've now released images and messages of singer David and the girl who was found in his.
Baby boy, Drake don't mess with no kids. And if he was, he'd be locked up. When he said it, he put Drake up there. I didn't say Drake mess with nobody. I don't know nothing about, hey, look. I don't know nothing about that.
Tesla.
We talking about David right now.
This is a picture of David and Celeste Rivas Hernandez, who was believed to be around 13 at the time, with the caption, "Celeste and David don't let me sleep." These are messages between Celeste and her friend at the time she was missing, where her friend says, "I'm just gonna check up on you," and she responds, "I don't want to talk to anyone. That's it. Okay, yes, of course. But you have to swear you're gonna stay safe. Are you gonna talk to David or go back with him, because I don't want you to get into any more trouble with him. I'm safe. No, I'm not. Okay, I love."
Where all this stuff come from, bro? Like, y'all just came out the woodwork with this stuff. Like, where was this? Where was all this, bro?
I'll text you in about a week. Don't delete Insta. Love you too. Here's where things get weird. Celeste says it can bleed and not bleed during, because you probably did it when you were younger. I didn't because I wasn't. You said you bled. What? I thought I did. I only bled with.
Ugh. That's nasty. Oh my God, my stomach. In the front of my car, I killed Celeste and I didn't even regret it. What? Why is this on the what?
David's song about a girl named Celeste has leaked online, and it's super disturbing after all the allegations
that's not
come
real.
out today.
That can't
Verse
be. No,
3
I don't
starts
believe.
with,
I don't believe. No, I don't. But there. No, I'm not laughing. That's not. None of this is funny. None of this is funny. This is a serious situation. And if he did this shit, he need to rot in jail. This isn't real. I don't believe this. There's no way in hell he made a song. Oh my God.
Okay. Celeste, the girl with the name tattooed on her chest.
It's real. It's real. He does have a song called Celeste. Ah, God.
Remember, David and this girl have matching tattoos of a shh, which is probably insinuating that their relationship shouldn't really be happening. At the time when they were together, it was a 15-year-old now, but she's been missing for quite a while. The rumor is that she was 13 and he was 18 at the time of this, so this is crazy. I smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. I hear her voice each time I take a breath. I'm obsessed. Oh, Celeste, afraid you'll only love me when undressed, but you look so gorgeous in that dress. Missing you makes me so depressed, but I digress because I love you so much.
Okay, look. At a point, it ain't just a coincidence no more. This can't be a coincidence, bro. This can't be a coincidence. You telling me this girl named Celeste? Like, he has multiple songs about her?
Baby. He also has a song called Romantic Homicide where he says, in the back of my car, and again, the dismembered body of this girl was found in his Tesla car the 15th.
The song is, okay, you keep spamming it. Okay, the song is for Celeste Herrera. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Year-old girl.
David, what the fuck? Why does everybody like 13-year-olds, bro? This doesn't make sense.
With girls looking the same.
You are David. You're 20, young, lit, and turned. You made a song on Invincible. You made a song on TikTok. You're going viral on TikTok.
The girls in his video resemble her.
You're going viral on Life. You have made it. Why do you want to like kids? You can get any girl in the world. Why do you settle?
Look. It's just a lot. It's just a lot going into, like, it's a lot of coincidences. This car belonged to you. This car is registered in your name. There's a dead body in the car. You being like the girl. Yeah, it could be. There is a possibility that it's just two girls named Celeste and this don't actually have nothing to do with him. But too many coincidences. If you got too many coincidences, you kind of just denying it at this point. You kind of just denying it at this point.
for a 13-year-old. I literally don't
Not
understand
saying he did it. I don't know.
Why? Why this happens to every good artist, every good creator, every good person? Why does everybody?
Every good creator, and you put EDP up there. Come on.
This happens to every.
Again, he keep he keep doing this. Why did this happen there? And he put Drake up there. I'm trying to help you out, brother. Drake gonna sue your ass. Leave Drake alone. Leave Drake alone.
Good artist, every.
Like, you putting Drake in relation to EDP. EDP got caught multiple. Like, you don't even gotta really say allegedly with EDP. He got caught multiple times. You putting Drake transition to EDP? That's crazy.
Good creator, every good person. Why does everybody who's talented have to be a pedophile, bro? Is that what comes with this?
The feds raided Davis house.
We seen Epstein files. Every single celebrity's on that shit. All y'all like kids? Is that what it is, bro? Everybody likes kids, bro. That's how you succeed in life, like your kid. Like, what are we talking about? I went through this whole case, and I already did a recording of this shit, but I can't, bro. This is weird. This whole story is weird, and I'm not finna be one of those YouTubers saying, well, I mean, allegedly, this is all alleged, and you never know.
You should be that YouTuber that says it's alleged, because that's kind of how you protect your ass. What's his YouTube page? His YouTube page is 1Cloud9. 1, the number 1, the word cloud, and then the number 9.
I'm saying allegedly so I don't get sued. Bro, this is obvious he did this shit. Allegedly. Bro, when David gets his butthole gonna be so loose, whenever he poops, it's just gonna plop out, bro. Brother finna get cracked every single day, bro. He's small, tiny, and breedable, bro.
Whoa. That was that was unnecessary. You didn't have to say he gonna be in there getting took down in prison, you know. Yeah, pause on that.
I really don't like getting emotional about shit, bro. No, bro, this is crazy. I like yelling. This is therapy. What are we talking about? This pissing me off. Watch who you idolize, bro. Because a lot of these people aren't good people, and it's so surprising that one of these not good people was David. But that goes to show you, you never really know. What the persona that these people have in real life isn't who they are off camera. And this is a prime example of that, bro, because, bro, David's a super senior. Like, what are we talking about, man? But in this video off, everything I said is alleged. None of this is true yet. Besides that, I appreciate you for watching. You know, I love y'all. Sky Crew, stay fly. I love y'all. Prayers out for David's family and the victim, and even, I don't want to pray for David. Even David, bro, I hope that his heart heals or fixes it. Whatever happens, it doesn't look good. And I'm not gonna be one of these content creators who acts like I don't see the obvious, but it doesn't look good. Besides that, Sky Crew, stay fly. If you wanted to see something like this earlier, live channel. I posted a video about this the day before I posted this one. Tap into my streams, follow my IG. Besides that, I appreciate y'all for watching. You know, I love y'all. Sky Crew, stay.
Oh, he good at plugging. That was a good wrap up of the David situation. I don't know what's true and not true, and I'm not gonna speculate on it. You know, I just hope the truth comes to light and we know what actually happened with the situation with the little girl. You know, I hope her family know peace. You know, all that.